Worst YouTuber ever. Part 2. Malcolm Zeal is retarded. Retarded. You'll see.
Today, I want to talk about atheism. The absolute retarded idea of atheism.
Yes, because not believing in magical sky wizards or 5,000-year-old books that have been proven to be wrong time and time again is completely retarded.
Atheists are people who don't believe in God, or deny the existence of God, or lack belief in God.
Bravo! Just a big bravo!
I always laugh when you ask an atheist, where do we come from? Where do we go after we die?
And do you know? Do you know with all certainty that the Bible has given you the answers? Because if it gave you the answers on that, then you've got to rethink some other things, like that whole sun in the center of the solar system. No, we know the Earth is the center of the universe according to your religion, and the Earth is of course flat, with a crystal dome above it, and water above that dome, and it's on pillars. Saying a magic man did it does not count as actually knowing anything.
Who or what created this world and this universe? They don't have a clue. How funny is that?
Saying a magic man did it does not count as knowing.
I mean, to deny the existence of God is like to deny that you were born out of your mother.
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. This is my birth certificate. Let's see. One child. There's my surname, my given name, my gender, date of birth, place of birth, my mother's name, father's name, previous kids they've had, a registration officer who recorded it, signature. Yeah.
I kind of have evidence to back up that I was given birth by my mother, and people were there, and there were photos. And a lot of people get their birth filmed these days. Yeah, denying that there's a magic man in the sky is like denying something that you see every single day, and that exists and that happens all the time. Completely the same. Totally.
It is a denial of an absolute fact. Obviously, an intelligent being like God must have created this universe, this world.
Well, if it's so obvious, then you must easily be able to explain it with evidence and reason. Well, go ahead, explain it.
I mean, it's obvious. I mean, I don't even have to explain it. It's so obvious.
Bravo! Just a big bravo!
Hi, atheists. Let me give you a list of the biggest murderers in world history. Adolf Hitler killed millions and millions and millions.
Now, listen carefully, children. I don't want to have to say this again. Hitler was a fucking Roman Catholic. Get the fuck over it. He wasn't an atheist.
Joseph Stalin killed millions and millions and millions of millions.
Stalin was an atheist. Until partway through World War II, when he had a sudden revelation and became very, very pious and religious. And it wasn't until after this time that his atrocities were truly committed.
Vladimir Lenin killed millions and millions and millions.
I'm afraid you're full of crap.
Yeah. If you take into account all the people that were murdered during the Russian Civil War on both sides, by Lenin's side and by the rebels, you're left with less than 1 million dead. The only way you could get to millions caused by Lenin murdered millions, is if you take into account the millions that died during a great famine. Are you saying that atheism causes famines?
You're full of crap. You're full of crap.
Mao Mao killed millions and millions and millions and millions. Saddam Hussein.
You're an idiot.
That is the most wrong anyone on the internet has ever been. Okay. Saddam Hussein, I actually posted a comment on his video saying that he was a Shiite Muslim. That is incorrect. He was a Sunni Muslim. Oh, yes, and so he's called me an idiot over that and said that saying that he's a Muslim is the biggest joke of 2009. I disagree. I think that this guy's YouTube channel is the biggest joke of the millennium, and I'm aware that we're only 9 years into 1,000 years, so that's a pretty damn big joke. Seriously, this isn't even ancient history. This isn't like Hitler's, oh, he was a vegetarian, oh, he had Asperger's syndrome, oh, he was homosexual, oh, he had sexual weirdness and liked bondage. Yeah, they've all been seriously theorized. This is modern. This is now. You've... Oh... I mean, you know the old saying, is the Pope Catholic? This guy probably wouldn't even get that right.
Killed at least hundreds of thousands, maybe millions. Mahatma Gandhi killed millions and millions and millions.
Is anyone a bigger idiot than you?
What a surprise. They're all atheists.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told the principal of my high school when he tried saying that Mahatma Gandhi was a dedicated Christian. He was a fucking Muslim, mate. That is... I am physically ill from your stupidity. I think your stupidity level has gone over 9,000.
What do you think that means?
Okay, out of all the people you mentioned, 2 of them were atheists. One of them was Lenin, and Lenin did not do any horrible things, so he's gone. So all you're left with is Mao, and, well, all he did was save China. I mean, yeah. Even if what you were saying was true, which it's not, you're full of shit, I'm afraid, it wouldn't really prove anything other than they didn't believe in magical sky wizards.
Does the term lack of moral compass ring a bell, atheists?
Yeah, it does. It's what I think of when I see people lynching people on the streets, protest against equal rights for homosexuals, or in the olden days, equal rights for blacks. People attacking people for being from a Muslim family, even when they themselves are not Muslim. People bringing guns to political rallies with signs that practically state that they plan to shoot the President of the United States. Priests molesting young boys. These are the things I think of when I hear the term lack of moral compass.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Is he the black golfer? Is anyone a bigger idiot than you? You're an idiot.
I always laugh at atheists when they say they don't believe in God. In my sincere opinion, atheism is retarded. And actually, it's not just my sincere opinion. It is a fact.
Well, in my personal opinion, believing in magic sky wizards is retarded. And what is definitely a fact is that you are an idiot.
Piece of paper and a scissors, okay? Look at the paper, look at the paper. See? It's cut in half. How did it end up in 2 parts? Did it magically end up in 2 parts? It just happened? Or did I decide I would cut it in 2 parts?
Just a big bravo.